You're watching Midday in Kansas with Chris Fisher and Drew Schweitzer. 13 News, Kansas News Leader.
And a very good Friday afternoon to you. Welcome to Midday in Kansas. I'm Chris Fisher. Amanda is off today, and it's the Friday before Halloween, and that means we will head on over to the Topeka Zoo and check in with meteorologist Drew Schweitzer for a quick look at what's going on with Drew at the zoo today. Hey, Drew.
Good afternoon. Well, normally on Fridays we do Drew at the Zoo. We've got a special little twist on it today because I've got some extra special helpers. Today it's going to be Drew and Kendal and Paige and Lauren at the zoo with Drew. What do you guys think about that? All right, my very special helpers today. We are here at the elephant exhibit because that is some of their favorite animals at the zoo, and we're going to be feeding the elephants. First of all, why don't you guys tell me how old you are? Drew, how old are you and what grade are you in?
5 in kindergarten.
Kindergarten. What's your favorite animal at the zoo?
Elephants.
Well, we're here at the elephant exhibit, going to feed them in just a second. And Kendal, how old are you, and what's your favorite animal?
8 and giraffes.
You like the giraffes. You like seeing old baby Hope over there, huh? Very cool. And Paige, how old are you, and what's your favorite animal?
6 elephants.
You like the elephants, too, with Drew? And little Paige, what is your favorite? How old are you?
3, and I like the hippo.
You like the hippos. Very good. All right, guys. Well, Drew with Kendal and Paige and Lauren, we're going to be feeding the elephants coming up here. Do you think they're going to be able to eat the whole pumpkins that you're going to give them in a little bit?
Yes.
We're hoping so, and we also have got some Jell-O there that Kendal is holding that we're going to feed the elephants. So we'll be doing all that coming up in just a little bit. Right now, let's go ahead and take a look at the weather forecast for the rest of the day today. We are looking at the Capitol Federal Live Storm Tracker, and it is dry. Will be dry for the remainder of the weekend. Temperatures are cool. We're all wearing our jackets, and we've got some hats on out here as temperatures are in the 40s around the area, and we will stay in the 40s really the rest of the day today. So here's your forecast for the rest of today. We will see partly cloudy skies, 48 degrees at 4 o'clock. And then if you're heading to high school football tonight, make sure you dress warm. It'll get cold this evening. 41 degrees at 7 o'clock, 35 degrees at 10 o'clock. We'll take a look at your complete weekend forecast, and my special helpers are going to feed the elephants coming up in just 1 second.
All right, thanks for that, Drew. Always looking like he's having a good time out there. Well, then
Weather forecast with Drew Schweitzer.
Welcome back. We are looking live outside from our Parish Hotel's Ramada Hotel and Convention Center camera on this Friday afternoon. It is Friday. That means it is not Drew at the zoo today, but we've got Drew, and we've got Kendal, and we've got Paige, and we've got Lauren at the zoo with Drew, and we're going to be feeding the elephants here shortly. First of all, Drew and Kendal, is there someone you guys wanted to say hi to?
Judy and Jay.
Who is Judy and Jay?
Our daycare provider.
Do you guys want to wave and say hi to him?
Hi, Judy.
All right, there you go. I think they're watching at home. All right, Kendal, you've got the pumpkin in front of you. We're going to feed the pumpkins to the elephants here. How do you think they're going to eat it?
They're probably going to pick it up with their trunk and then put it in their mouth.
They're not going to use a fork or anything? Okay, well, we'll find out. All right, so on the count of 3, let's roll our pumpkins in there and feed the elephants. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Roll them in there. All right, let's see what happens. How are they going to do? Oh, they're looking to pick it up. Is she going to put that whole thing in her trunk? Oh, what do you think about that? Oh, look, we had one squash it over here. They're very cool. All right, now you guys know that these elephants are pretty much trained like dogs. Can we make them do any tricks, or are they consumed eating right now?
We're going to eat their pumpkins,
okay,
and then they'll talk to us afterwards.
All right, sounds good. And check them out, but we've got Drew and Kendal that are actually dressed up like skeletons here. Remember, Boo at the Zoo is tomorrow. There was one last weekend. There's another one coming up tomorrow. Boo at the Zoo, 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock, right here at the Topeka Zoo. Get the kids dressed up and bring them to the zoo. There's going to be a lot of candy. The elephants are going to be getting treats. All the animals are going to be getting treats, and it is just going to be an absolute blast. We had a lot of people turn out last week, and hopefully a lot more people turn out this week as well. Again, that's Boo at the Zoo tomorrow, 9 o'clock till 3 o'clock right here at the zoo. Dress the kids up in the Halloween costumes and bring them out. What do you guys think about these elephants?
They're cool.
Pretty cool. You got anything to add?
I like how they eat and stuff.
Is that how you thought they eat it? Cool. All right. Well, thank you guys very much for all your help. And again, let's wave to the camera while we go and take a look at the weather forecast for the rest of the day today. Here is your Capitol Federal live storm tracker as it is showing dry conditions, and I do expect dry conditions for the remainder of the weekend. It is going to be a dry weekend, but it's going to be a cool weekend. Temperatures currently are in the 40s across the entire area, and will likely stay in the 40s the rest of the day today. It's chilly outside, but if you got a coat and some hat or gloves on, it's definitely tolerable to be out here as we all are at the zoo. Winds are coming in from the north, 10 to 15 miles per hour, so there is a little bit of a breeze, not nearly as windy as it was yesterday, however, and the winds will calm down significantly as the sun goes down this evening. Satellite and radar composite, we will see partly cloudy skies the rest of today, but we will remain dry, and then a lot of sunshine this weekend. So your forecast for today, a high of 48 degrees under partly cloudy skies. If you're going to high school football tonight, dress warm. Overnight tonight, your 8-day forecast will drop down to 24 degrees tonight, so very cold tonight. Tailgating tomorrow at all the football games will be chilly with an afternoon high of 50, 55 on Sunday, and then 60s next week for Halloween. So everyone wave at the camera. This has been Drew, Kendal, Paige, and Lauren at the zoo with Drew.
Cute kids. All right, thanks so much, Drew. It's funny how they just chow those down in one